everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this cut crease look. And this video was requested to me by Lyric. Thank you so much for that, Lyric. And I mean, I had recorded a video previously to this, but it's just like the world was telling me, Ruby, do not upload this video. Like, everything was just going super wrong with it. But I am still a little bit new since I have my lights, I have my tripod, and it's like a little hard to record my eyes because I am the only person recording. So if I do miss something, I'm so sorry, guys. It's not that I try to, it's just a little hard to do so since I don't have anybody helping me. But I mean, I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please comment down below. And thank you so much. So let's just get started. I already did this eye, but I'm not finished yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye so you guys can see what I'm doing. So first things first, I'm gonna start off with the Nyx Eyeshadow Base, and then obviously tap a little bit on my finger, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my okay. After I finish patting that out, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Airspun loose face powder, and I'm going to take the Morphe B17, and I'm going to apply a little bit of this powder to set my eye so it doesn't get oily and my makeup doesn't move around. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on my eye, not my eye, but my eyelid. Okay, after that I'm going to go ahead and use this little brush. So I'm going to go and do a line. Since I have a little, I have little eyes, I have little tiny eyes, I have like hooded eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do the line above my crease so it doesn't look like I have a little tiny cut crease on my eyelid. So I'm going to go ahead and rise it up like I did on this one. As you guys can see, like my crease is right there, but I did it a little bit more up than I did than my crease. But I'm going to take this palette, the one I'm using, the Smashbox. I believe this is like Smashbox in the night. I don't remember, but I'm gonna put it on the description down below. And then I'm going to take the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be using the lightest green, well, this bright green right here, so because I don't want the green on this palette to be too dark. So I'm gonna like mix both of them together, and I'm going to take this little brush like I showed you guys, this little tiny flat brush. I mean, it works perfectly for me. It's really tiny and it's really thin, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So I'm gonna mix the colors together, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a line, and I'm going to try to get it as even as I can with this line. So let's see how that works. Here. That line looks sort of alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this little brush again, and I'm just going to bring out the color further than just the line that it has right there. This little e.l.f. brush, it's like a little crease blending brush. And I applied a little bit of product on it. I don't want too much because there's already enough right there. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend that a little bit. Okay, after after I blend it out a little bit, I'm going to make it a little bit thinner from the top, and I'm going to go ahead and take, where's my brush? It has a little bit of concealer on it. I'm just going to go ahead and clean it up at the top and mix it again when I'm ready. I mean, blend it out again when I'm ready. No. Almost destroyed it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and fix this craziness. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this flat brush and I'm going to apply some concealer on my hand. Just like that, and a little tiny bit on the brush. And I'm going to just mix that a little bit, so when I do clean it, I have a clean, even crease. Concealer. Okay, there we go. After the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and take the same Morphe B17 brush and a little bit more of that setting powder, and I'm going to set the concealer that's on my eye. Okay, now that that's set, I'm going to go ahead and take the NYX Studio Liquid Liner. And the brush is not the best on this thing, so when you are doing the line, the golden line on your crease, you have to be really careful. So I'm going to start off from the inside of my eye, making my way out. There we go. Now after that, I'm going to go ahead and take the e.l.f. liquid liner. And it doesn't have a lot of liner, but I really like this liner, so I'm going to hope for the best. Like I said, my e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm going to do a little line, a little wing. I'm going to start off up here first. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out my liner. Okay, now that I've brought out my winged eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and put my eyelash. Not my eyelash, I'm going to apply some liner, some NYX liner. So this is the NYX Black Noir. It's eye and eyebrow pencil, so I don't need a mirror for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There we go, and now I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelash and apply my eyelash. So if you guys are wondering what eyelashes I'm using the Kiss Ever Lashes. I have another package, but this one's not open, but this is the one I'm using right here. And they're like a pair of wispies, but I'm gonna go ahead and use that pair. Well, I have my pair right here, but it's the same ones, and I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply my eyelash. Okay, I'm gonna let that get tacky. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face so I can show you guys what I did, what else I have to do at the bottom of my eye. Okay, now that my face is set, we're gonna go ahead and take that same little brush that we used for our cut crease, this little tiny brush, and we're gonna go ahead and mix the same colors that we mixed. Those on my bottom lash. Apply those colors on my bottom lash. That I have that set, I'm going to go ahead and take the gold eyeliner again, and I'm going to apply it on the bottom of the eyeliner. After that, I'm going to go ahead and just do my contour, which I'm gonna go ahead and take the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I'm gonna of course that off from the bottom of my cheekbones. Oh, I totally forgot to do my bottom eyelashes. I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom eyelashes right now. And I'm going to take my eyeliner again and fill in my waterline. Contour my nose a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out as well with the stippling brush. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take the Kat Von D Bonnie and Clyde blush and take the Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to apply that above my contour. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out as well. This is like a golden look. I'm going to take the Betty Luminizer, aka that bronzing Bandit. I'm going to take a little bit of that gold and a little bit of the Revlon Revolution. It's called Revolution Big Highlight Powder and Peach Light. So these two. With this little tiny fan brush. And a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite lip gloss, and I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. lipstick in Classy, and I'm just going to apply a little bit on top, a little bit on the bottom, and that's it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like candy. And then I'm going to take my lip gloss, and then I'm going to finish it off with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Setting Spray.